Hello, hello, hello to all of my Aquariuses. This will be a quick reading for you all. I haven't done a love reading before, so I decided that this would be a nice time to, just try it out. Just a quick spread on that. So let me know what you think about it and leave your comments and things down below. Also, if this is your first time here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all of those wonderful things. So let's get started without further ado. We're going to see what you are like, what the other person is like or will be like, and then we will look at the relationship for this first spread. So let's get a card on you. You. So you are all into building something. You really want the Three of Pentacles card is all about being able to express yourself and grow from that. The three is, signs of, moving on to completion. So you are very ready to work with someone in order to build something. You are all into learning, like you're constantly learning about yourself and other people. So that will definitely be helpful in this union that you're having or about to have. Your person, crazy, is also another three. So it's something very matching in a good way. So your partner will be someone who is also into a lot of growth and communicating and things of that nature, just like you. Three is about that number of creative, communicating, being optimistic, and just the Empress. Looking at the card, the Empress in itself is someone who is very nurturing, whether it's a masculine or a feminine, whomever, they'll be very nurturing, and you'll want to develop yourself and get a family with this person as well, because of how not just how accomplished they are, but how willing to grow they are. And a lot of people who are willing to grow and evolve are the best people to be around. So we have the earth, so it may be an earth person. Both of these cards are earth, so you may have earth in your chart as well. But just looking at it from this standpoint, the earth sign is like Aquarius in itself is an air. So whoever this person is, they'll have the ability to help you bring more of your things into fruition. They may already be very abundant as well. So they have mastered the earth, which is just like the physical, and you've mastered a lot of mental, where you have a lot of great ideas, but maybe you need some help just to bring those ideas into fruition. When we look at the Empress, it's also talking about like fertile ground, fertility, things of that nature. So your abundance is here, and a lot of accomplishment will come when you two work together. So let's see, what is the relationship going to be like? So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. That definitely symbolizes like the number five is the number of changes and freedom. So when you have that going from, if you have 3, 3, 5, just looking at the Five of Wands in reverse, it's about avoiding conflict, avoiding like the haters and naysayers and things of that nature, and also the way that you're able to work good together. You're able to work well together because of the fact that you maybe accept each other's differences, respect each other, agree to disagree, not a lot of conflict. Like some people just love arguing. I'm getting that when you two come together, it's like trying to avoid any conflict, not just to like get away from it because of like whatever reasons to like cloud your judgment or anything like that. It's just because you respect this person, so you try your hardest to be a good teammate and also just learning from one another as well. So that is definitely the energy here when you are like avoiding conflict, not because there's something wrong, but there's something that you can learn and things of that nature. Like you're not stuck in your old paradigms. Okay, so let's look at what you want from the relationship, what they want from the relationship, and where the relationship will head. Also, remember if you're enjoying it to like this video. Okay, let's see what you want from the relationship. So you want the world card, which is also a three. So something creative, something that lets you expand into yourself. You definitely don't want to be very stagnant or stuck. You definitely want someone that you can travel with, someone who enjoys the things that you enjoy so that it feels, doesn't have to be everything, but most of the things that you can do together so that you feel like you can accomplish things with them and that they understand you and have your best interest. So it's very a matching energy. As we know, the number three is the one on the beginning stages to completion. And it's also about joy and optimism. So you will be very, you're going to have your own boundaries and your own rules, but you are going to be very optimistic and, you're going to try to expand yourself. You're not going to be constricting. Like the world card is the one that is like open and creating and manifesting what they want out of life. So let's see what they want from the relationship. You might be seeing a lot of three, 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 threes. So we have three, three, three. Get you six. So that's good. Okay. What they have here is the Six of Swords, which is a good card. It's all about movement. The number six is about movement, and balance. So they will be looking for, leaving old. They left an old situation to release old baggage. So they really don't want to bring that into this new union. And they also want to feel like this new transition that they're making is one that allows for, something more expensive and not having to feel like they are, in the same relationship. So when you see this card, it's like they left something behind, they left their baggage behind, and now they're ready for something new and different. So as long as you are yourself and not completely focused on what old relationships had or even what your old relationships held, that is something that will, benefit this new union because this person is looking for something different like you. So the people, I mean, typically people, if you look at the dating scene today, a lot of them are the same. So looking at you, it feels different. It is different. And it is up to you to keep being yourself and not get fixated on where you were before or where they were before. This could be a good card for you to look at as well. It's like leaving your baggage behind. And, when you want something new from someone else, you have to also be new as well. So The world card symbolizes that for you, letting you know that you have arrived to a new place. So don't take any of your baggage there. Um, the world card is very free, a little too free, but no, very free. And, in that, like I said, you're willing to move on with that. Three of Pentacles card being you, you're ready to collaborate and create something new. And you have to, leave old conflicts behind. You can even see that with the Five of Wands here. So let's see. Where is this relationship heading? You have the Two of Cups at the bottom. Let's see. Where is this heading? So the Magician, the Magician. So the number one symbolizes a new beginning, a new endeavor, something that is, new success, things of that nature. So the Magician is all about that. And both of you, since you are collaborating on building a new world for yourselves and for each other. You are focused on expanding, focused on your own abundance and leaving all your baggage behind and avoiding any critics or naysayers and like agreeing to disagree in order to create something, a new manifestation, a new relationship that is completely different from anything that either of you has had before. And it takes a lot of creativity and confidence in yourself and what you want and sticking to what you want and not being swayed. It does take teamwork, but being swayed is different. So making sure that your willpower is there so that you're like, hey, not starting a conflict, but understanding that what your boundaries are and the things that you wanted before you get into a relationship, make sure that you're not compromising those boundaries in order to keep a relationship and make it successful. This relationship should feel more ease, more abundant, and like you left situations of the past behind with because it took a lot of healing for both of you to get wherever you are. So making sure that you are respecting those boundaries, respecting differences, and not trying to be in a competition or anything of that nature. That's where your power is. You have so much power in the present. So using that, the things that you've learned in order to really level up yourselves. When you look at that, just leveling up, even if you look at this number, 5 and 1 gets you back to the 6 of, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. So let's get some prism. We have the Prism Oracle. So let's see what 3 cards you get. So you have ideation. I can read just a little about these. If I can find them really quickly. But basically, ideation is all about the feeling of, I'm finding it, but it's all about the feeling of, creation. It reminds me of really the Magician card that is out now. Creating what you want and things of that nature is very important to you. So keeping on that path. This card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. And now is the time to focus on creating a safe space for your world, for your partnership, for your relationship, and for your whatever creative endeavors that you two may have, because you're very expensive. So your creative endeavors, this is the moment for you and your projects, your relationships to let these ideas that you're having grow and nurture them, the Empress card, and care for them. So this will feel very special to you all. You also have surrender, 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 surrender. So surrender is about, not holding on to resistance. So it says, by ceasing resistance, by ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself and for your partner. The act can be uncomfortable at first because it hurts the ego. That could be, a part of learning teamwork and things of that nature to create your new world. So it hurts the ego, but when we surrender and let go, we free the parts of ourselves that worked so hard to fight. Now that you are free, what can you do? What new pathways can you go down? So free is also thinking about that Six of Swords. So we also have passion. Passion, 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 passion. This is a great reading. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. So passion is really unexplainable, especially in this relationship context that, you all will have great passion and happiness, when you are acting in your best and highest selves. So it says how you perceive passion can depend on what lens you view it through. Passion may be associated with lust or and temptation or optimistic actions like creating, manifesting, business opportunities like I mentioned before with the teamwork thing. Is not all about lust and things of that nature. Is for your creative endeavors as well. So you're definitely very creative. That 3 number came up multiple times. So this card is definitely encouraging you to celebrate your passions in whatever form they take. And it asks you to acknowledge the flame that sits within you, whether it is deep conviction, interest, or love. Find what stokes your inner flame and embrace the excitement that comes along with it. So this could be, like I said, in the relationship or also what you two have become very passionate about. So it is for you all to explore that together, setting aside conflicts and learning how to work well with another, which is that teamwork 3 of Pentacles card, and learning how to, like I said, work together to create and craft your own special world. The Magician card is here for you. So you have that power, and it is focused on, getting clear on your ideal relationships and situations so that you're able to, once you are in it, think about the card surrender and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Once you are in something that you have asked for, prayed for, whatever, once you are in that, you are now, you have to surrender, because that is what you, once you get something that you prayed for, there's no need to, continuing to hold on to resistance. So my beautiful Aquarius, that is your reading. I know that your relationship will be lovely and beautiful as this reading, as long as you continue to, get clear on what you want and release any resistance once you find exactly what you want. So I know that that is here for you if you are dealing with someone now, or if you are getting into something soon that is coming to you. This is what you have to look forward to. So let me know if you enjoyed it by hitting that like button, leaving me a comment if you wish, and also subscribe to the channel, Thank you so much for watching.